everybody, my name is Jen and I am a woman in long-term recovery. I am also a CARC, a CRPA, a rape crisis counselor, and a Narcan trainer. If you look at my description box down below, you will find a link to all my social media. I have my Facebook down there, my TikTok, my Patreon, my podcast, merchandise, all the things. And then I also have couple of things that are very important to me. Number one, I have a link to the documentary Smacked that I am in during my jail stay in 2017. You will find that under my maiden name. And then I have my Amazon wish list. So my Amazon wish lists are unbelievably important to me. My main one is my go bags, and that is what I use to help people who have just come home from prison, jail, mental institutions, rehabs, or are just out here, trying to live and barely getting by like most of us are. Next up that I have for wish list is I have a harm reduction wish list. That is available upon request only. And that is for two reasons. Number one, I don't want to trigger anybody. And number two, it's not everybody's cup of tea because not everybody understands it. And it is what it is, So that leads me into what I am about to discuss with you today. You guys will be seeing this video on Harm Reduction Day. So I know I just recently did a video about harm reduction, and I kind of tried to really break it on down so this way y'all would understand on a very, very basic foundational level of what harm reduction really is. But I figured instead of talking about it, I would show you guys a little bit. So I'm going to take you guys with me to build a go bag and a harm reduction kit. And this way you can see firsthand what goes into it. And then, I go and I deliver it, and they go about their day, I go about my day, and it is what it is. So come on and let's go downstairs and pack a couple of bags, talk about it, and then go deliver them. Okay guys, so I am losing my glasses. I'm downstairs now where I keep my supplies, and I figured we would just do a fun little build a bag time and you guys can see. So the gentleman that I am working on his bag right now, he is a single person. So since he's a single person and he is teetering the line between active addiction and recovery, and he's just about right there, and I am, I don't know if you guys can see me. Oh, I look very small. I'm just unbelievably proud of him and what he's going through and how things are going. So, I just figured you guys would enjoy seeing this, and here we go. Since I'm going to be away for a few days, I'm going to give him a couple extra food items because I don't want him to be without. So here's some rice. Whoever sent this is amazing because this is like literally a meal because it's so large, right? So I put a couple of these in here. Here's some beans. And let's see. So mashed potatoes. And I will give him two different kinds of rice. One is creamy 4 cheese, one is chicken. And of course these fell down. Okay. And then mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always, I always put mac and cheese. It's very easy to eat if you are in active addiction, detox, or what. Just goes down easy. And also, all that being said, I am mindful of the food that I get because let's face it, when we're in active addiction, we have dental issues that we don't take care of. And sometimes it makes that shit hard to eat. So I'm very mindful of that as well. Hand stuff. Sorry if you hear the truck passing. I'm literally like street level now. Cereal. This is awesome. So one of the donations that I got last week, y'all sent some pancake mix. That's dope. I know people are gonna love this, so I'm super stoked about this. And of course, we gave everybody maple syrup, so everybody's got the maple syrup to go with the pancakes. Diggle. Little package of peanut butter crackers. Let's see. I try and, you know, occasionally like switch it up because nobody wants to eat the same thing day in and day out. I mean, shoot, I know I did it. Ugh, these boxes are always giving such a hard time. Don't mind me, just fighting with a box, and the box is winning. So, good times. I keep a spare tote over there for garbage. Ah, here we go. Ah, I won. And then this is really cool. Frankie found a cup. These are like ready pastas. So I gotta just heat and eat. This gentleman always requests tea and hot cocoa. So here's tea going in. Hot cocoa. Sugar. And then creamer packs. 2 things of honey, so this way he can have it with his tea. Some drink mixes that I'm almost out of. This is actually, I'm excited about this one. This is something that I've never been able to give before. This is Tostitos and chips and queso. So this is kind of cool. This is like a treat, you know? And then oatmeal I always give. These were donated by one of you lovely people, and this is kind of cool. I've never seen these before. These are like protein drinks. So I'll give everybody one of these each flavor until it runs out. And then I got grits that I added to the list, so that's exciting. Give them one of each flavor of that. And I also got some juices in, so everybody will get one of each juice, which is nice because I usually only get like drink mix juices. And this is nice, like an apple juice, an orange juice, a fruit juice. So I'm excited about those. And then over here, because I ran out of spice, I have these cereals, so I'm going to put this in. So, and some fruit snacks. Everybody loves fruit snacks, right? Now, let me give him one of each of these. Same person who donated those protein things donated all these, so that's exciting. Because this is stuff, oh, he loves Lucky Charms. Let me see if there's more. So, that's the thing. Like, it's not the simple fact that I know what people like to eat and what makes them feel good and happy and better is part of harm reduction. So the simple fact that I know that one of his favorites is Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you know, anytime I get anything that's like that, I make sure I give him extra of it because it is his favorite. That's care and concern as like a human being. You know what I mean? Like, you guys know I always say stuff like, treat somebody like a human, well, you get a human reaction back. You treat someone like an asshole, well, you reap what you sow. And that goes with this stuff too. Not many people take the time out to invest themselves into people who are in active addiction. And I do, because I know that that makes the difference. By me being a supporter and lover and understander and someone who tries to continue the circle, if you will, of harm reduction, that's, you know, that just goes so far when you're out there and in it. I mean, I don't have to tell many of you guys who have been out there and in it and know what it's like for someone to be like, oh, You like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Let me, you know, and I'll tell him, hey, I put extra Cinnamon Toast Crunch bars in there for you. And he'll be like, thanks, Jen. Like, he'll know, I know who he is and he was thought about because he's cared for. And because I love him, he knows that just by this simple bar. Sometimes it is the basic, simplest, kindest thing that you can do is just let somebody know that you love them without saying you love them. And this is part of that. And I know it probably sounds cheesy, but those are the things that push people to recover. And this is one of them. The harm reduction shelf. Okay. Sorry, I am a tad unorganized. This week has been like crazy, but in a good way. You know, I've had so many things going on in a positive way, and we're counting down the hours till midnight, which at this point right now, you know, you guys are seeing this on Friday. Jared's already a free man. As of right now, we still got like 13 hours to go, but that ain't nothing. We got this. So I had put these bags on my wish list, and I'm very grateful for the person who got them for me. So this is my last one of this. I'm going to put this in here. This is my harm reduction supply bag. Normally I do this stuff on Friday, but we won't be here and everybody knows that. So I'm putting in supplies. Sorry, I'm just checking my sizes. These were donated to me as well, so I'm giving everybody 2 sleeves of these. So there's 10 pieces per bag, and I give roughly everybody 6 bags once a week. So this way, in case they have a friend they need to share with, in case they have one that doesn't work or clogs, or if they need to use it several times. I don't want that to be the case, so I always provide extra. I'd rather give too many than too little. So, let me slow down. So these are just cottons in a bag that I break down from a larger bag that you guys donate. Here's waters. Guys, if you could hook me up on the waters, that'd be cool, because I'm doing bags right now, and I don't know if you guys can see. I will show you. This is all that I have left, and after I pack bags today, those will be gone. These are cookers. They're going in. These are the ever-coveted fentanyl test strips, and as you can see, I have 5 left. These are literally life-saving, like literally. So here's the back of them for anyone who's never seen me show it before. I don't know if it's focusing because my phone stinks. But it tells you what is negative, what is positive. So you get one line, it's positive, which is weird because usually, you know, it's everything else. So when I get down low like this guy's going to get 2, someone else will get 2, and someone will get 1. And I hate that because who am I to pick who gets to test their drugs or who doesn't, you know? It sucks. As always, I always put a couple face masks in, which this is all I have of these 2. Oops. And of course, glass pieces. I say glass pieces because it's a nicer way of saying what they really are, and I don't want to trigger anyone. They are oil burners as well, they've been called. I will take 4 of these because, like I said, we're not going to be here. And hold on, stay right there, I'll be right back. These will go inside. Nope, wrong lid. Hold on 1 second, guys, I'm sorry. These will go inside of this container, and then when I come back, I will go around and collect, and then I will turn these into my person, and this way they will be safely disposed of. I always ask for gloves on my harm reduction list. So the reason I always ask for gloves on my harm reduction list is because when I collect, not everybody can get the lid on properly, and I have to take the lids off and dump them into my big container, and then I dispose of these. So I ask for gloves in a medium and extra large for me and for Jared because, of course, he helps me. So there you guys have it. I don't think I left anything out. Sometimes I go back and forth, but right over here is where I have hygiene items and stuff as well. Like these were donated, so I have these, but these are feminine items, not anything he needs. You know, so yeah. Now I'm just going to continue to pack up some more bags, and then I will go about my day and deliver them to my people. At some point in time, I would like to get some people I would like some of my people who are comfortable with it to maybe, you know, come and talk to you guys. So that's for the future. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to get to packing. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I pack my bags and get my things together and the thought that goes into it, and, you know, just the care that I put into it. So this way I know everybody gets what they need and want. And the next time you see us, we will be in North Carolina, completely free people, answering a lot of your questions. I cannot wait, and I will see you guys all in a few days. And remember, we recover loudly, so those behind us do not suffer in silence. Bye.